chip players and finding players who are available, unfortunately. But you seem to do a really good job of bringing in the right people, like Haley was saying. What is that process kind of like, and how have you kind of managed those players and see why are they thriving, I guess, in these roles?
Yeah, I think all credit to the front office there, right, with Kurt and Travis and Jasmine Thomas. I think they do a tremendous job of identifying talent, and more than that, just beneath the talent, are they a good culture fit? And then I just appreciate that there's so much collaboration between the front office and our coaching staff, so that when we are talking about these player personnel decisions, we're really trying to get a full picture and seeing how they fit. And so we've made some good picks here, and again, like, you don't just I want everyone healthy and back and feeling good, but with all that comes opportunities for these players, and we've been lucky to add some really tremendous women to our roster, and just happy for them that they've seized all these opportunities, right? So whether it's to continue to be with us or even for them going in the future, right? Who knows what's going to happen in the off season? But just extremely proud that we've shown that we can help people.
Great. What did you see defensively for Connecticut to hit that 101 point mark?
Yeah. I think, transition first and foremost. I think they really at times just were running at our backs. And credit to, Lacan there. Like, she just pushes their tempo and gets them up the floor. And so I thought, one, just their transition attack early. Obviously some tremendous players one-on-one with Tina and Mabry, who are always a handful that way. But the other piece was we just put them to the free throw line too much. And so that's been our battle all season, and it's you toe the line. You want to establish a physicality, but you've got to find a way to do it without fouling. And so we just haven't had that discipline all year. When you put a team to the free throw line 30 times, you give them that many free points, it's really tough to win a game. But I thought we did some good things in stretches. I thought we disrupted Tina in stretches. She made some tough shots, but we'll continue to get better. And it's, they're committed in there, right? They see it, they acknowledge it, and we'll just continue to work and improve day in and day out.
Rashad?
Just if you continue to elaborate on the Wings defense, how you were able to keep it within 2 or 3 possessions.
Yeah, I mean, credit the resilience, right? The resilience to continue to stay engaged and connected. And we tried some different things. And I loved our fight in the fourth quarter to just sit down and really dig deep and get some stops, right? Those shot clock violations were great, just giving us opportunities to win a game here at home. We have lots of growth on that side of the ball, on both sides of the ball. But again, this team is committed, and they're eager to continue to learn. They're not pointing fingers at anybody else but themselves, as is the coaching staff as well. So we'll continue to teach and learn and take it one day at a time.
Okay.
Coach, you had 5 players that scored in double digits. With Paige and Enrique out, 2 of your big-time scorers. How did you feel about the balance on offense tonight?
Yeah, I thought it was great. I thought early on, especially, like, the ball was just moving side to side when we got stops in the first and the fourth, where we could run and play in transition. But that's good. Like, when you get that kind of balance, you get Haley rebounding and pushing the break and playing coast to coast, right? Maddie, inside out game just is so efficient around the rim, whether it was against Morrow or if she had guards down there, continuing to find her touches there. Za was a plus, bringing her in off the bench. Just so hard when she plays downhill. So there was good balance all the way around. Maisha comes off the bench, plays downhill hard into the paint. Amy now spreading the floor, being extremely efficient. So there's some good pieces there. And they were incredible, these two speaking, right? Haley spoke to it too, right? It was going, and then there was a little lull there where maybe it got a little sticky and we played a little too much one-on-one. But if they continue to trust one another like they do and move the ball, there's some good pieces there. And if you keep the offense simple like that, you can put the ball in the hoop. So 38 field goals again that's a pretty good scoring night.
Go to Drake.
What happened with, I guess, Paige pregame, and then, of course, with Louisiana's night not knowing the severity, but just how difficult is that to continue to navigate those injuries?
Yeah, it seems like the blows just keep on coming. But again, this team is extremely resilient. They're connected, and again, they're there for each other. They're showing up for one another. We want everyone healthy first and foremost. But again, no one's feeling sorry for anybody. So you take the opportunity, next woman up, and you continue to show up for one another and keep playing hard.
Dorothy?
As you prepare for this last road trip, I think 4 games or so in a row, what's the conversation? How do you talk to the team? What's the locker room like? Just what is the focus as you get ready for this last road trip?
Yep, just to continue to be present. It's easy. It would be easy to just pack it in right now, but our team is not doing that. They just have an impressive level of care. So continuing to talk about being present when we're in these spaces with one another to continue to learn. Like we have so much to learn, so we need to continue to learn and get better. And our team has bought into that, and really, again, staying connected. Everything we do day in and day out, how we behave is building and establishing this culture. And so they're just bought in, and the success on the floor will come. There's just a level of patience. So down the stretch here, what we've been preaching is just trying to simplify on a couple things, demand that standard that we still want, while still having a levity about us and being able to have fun and enjoy each other over these last 5 games.
With so many players out, what was your game plan going into the game, and how do you feel you executed on it?
Well, 101 points is not good. So I thought it was up and down. Like, I thought there were great moments of us executing, and then moments not so great of us, having slippage. And so that's what we're after, is we're after trying to minimize slippage and really be able to execute, and see if we can dictate more consistently on that side of the ball and generate the shots that we want. But a lot of that game was played very reactively, struggling to keep people in front one-on-one. And so we'll continue to learn and watch, and we'll continue to improve.
Zaya obviously had a big scoring game, but she also had the 6 assists. I think she didn't even pick up a turnover until late in the fourth quarter. So as she kind of grows and develops, do you see the game kind of slowing down for her? What are you seeing in the way that she sees the game, not just plays?
Yeah, we've been talking about that all year, right? Just how early on it felt very fast for her and she was sped up. But now when she's out there, right, you see her changing tempo, changing speeds, and really kind of surveying and reading. So love that for her as the game continues to slow down, and she gets more and more comfortable, and she'll continue to get more and more efficient, and then just continue to see simple reads. But a 6-1 assist to turnover is fantastic. I know that turnover came late in a tight game, but next play, and so we need another scorer like Za. So just happy that the ball went in for her today, and hopefully she is okay and will be on this floor again here this year.
Last one, Rochelle.
Of course, Zah had a big game, but just talk about Mai's contribution and Amy, even though she just got to the team, how she's been playing these last few games.
Yep. Mai just brings so much to this group, and she's so bought in to her role coming off the bench. She started a lot of the games early, and we sat down and had some real open, honest conversations. And ever since she moved to the bench, I feel like we've just gotten the best version of her. And so she's just been incredible on and off the floor, in that locker room as a veteran, with her messaging, keeping this young group together and keeping them about the right things and about the process, and teaching them what it means to be a pro, to have a long career. And then on the floor, she's coming in with an edge and a confidence and a toughness factor for us, a physicality. And so just loving everything that Mai is bringing to this group. And then, again, happy that Amy is just contributing right away. I was just really impressed by her fearlessness to be able to step right in and do what she does, right? We know this, right? We've seen her play college. We've seen her play at the highest level internationally and do this. So for her to be able to be doing it now consistently here, 3 games in a row, now double digits, really efficient from the field. Just proud of her.
Perfect.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.